everyone, welcome back to my channel, and I just want to take a quick moment to say thank you so much for my new subbies. Thank you for subscribing and welcome, nice to see you. Anyway, so we're going to go in with design, and this is a really pretty pink and white design that I did on my client Carla even. We're going in with a white and pink set with a bit of a twist. These are practice wedding nails for a wedding that she's got coming in June. So we're a bit excited about this. Couldn't wait to have a little play around and see what sort of things she likes. She's not your, what's the word? She's not going for a traditional style wedding. She's wearing a red dress. And yeah, she likes to be different. So the first set that we started was a black and red set. And I said, it might be a little bit harsh. Let's go in with a pink and white design, the traditional pink and white. You can even have a little bit of red 3D nail art on there when we come to do the finished set. Just see how you feel about it. So we're going in with a pink and white design set today. And it's basically practicing for a wedding. So we're doing a bit of ombre on the pinky and the middle finger. So as you can see, I'm going in at the tip with the Snow White. So I'm just making sure that that's nice and opaque at the tip and just blending out the back third, ready for ombre. And we do the same on the index finger as well. So again, popping on my Snow White at the very tip, using the tip of the brush just to sort of blend it side to side. Pulling it over, making sure it's nice and opaque, and then I'll flip my brush around and drag it up towards the back third again so there's no big harsh lines. Ready for ombre. So just washing that out a little bit at the back third, making sure I'm happy with everything. Just using the belly and the sides of the brush to neaten everything back up. And I just wanted a little bit more there wasn't quite enough. So once I'm happy with that, I'm going to go in and start my French smile line, my reverse French on the ring finger. So I'm using the pink opaque colour, the core powder. Sorry, we're doing ombre on the thumb as well. So we're doing exactly the same. But the core powder that I'm going to be using, the pink, to go with this is called Fantasy. It's one of my favourite colour pinks from CJP. It's absolutely stunning. I love it. So again, just making sure that that tip's nice and opaque. Pulling up the powder to make sure that I've got no harsh lines. Making sure everything's nice and opaque at the back third. By flipping my brush round and just dragging it up towards that cuticle again. So here I'm going in with my reverse French. So I always start with a nice juicy bead at the cuticle, and I'm just tucking it all around. I'm just getting rid of any excess product that I don't need. I'm just tucking it all around the cuticle with the tip of the brush, pushing it right in. If you make sure that your prep work is good and you've got no skin all around those folds and the cuticle area and the side walls, you'll be fine. You can push it right up to the cuticle without touching any skin, because it will cause lifting if you do that. So just using the very tip of my brush to tuck everything round nice and neat, and then I'm going to start working on the smile line. So I use the sides of the brush, gently guide that smile line where I want it. Using the belly to smooth out the top, making sure that everything's staying nice and smooth. And then again with the sides of the brush and the tip of the brush, I'm just shaping up my smile line. On the pinky, we're going to go in with the Fantasy again, creating an ombre. So we're just tucking it around the cuticle area and then gently pulling from the front of that bead of Fantasy, pulling it over the Snow White just to create that nice blend of ombre. So I'll keep playing and brushing it out until I'm happy with the blend. And I'll do the same on all of the other nails, the index and the thumb. And on the middle finger, I'm going to go in with some glitter and do a glitter fade from the cuticle. So I'll just let you watch. Okay, so going back to the ring finger, I'm just adding some Snow White at the tip. I'm going to push this right up to the wings and create that nice French pink and white nail. And then on top of this, once I'm happy, I'm going to apply some glitter around the smile line. I'm going to use the same glitter in this nail on the middle finger to do a glitter ombre from the cuticle fading up towards the tip. So we just wanted a little bit of sparkle. She really wanted these really plain and traditional, so we just kept it nice and simple. So I'll just let you watch. Okay, so once I'm happy with all of the design, I went in and encapsulated all the nails with crystal glass clear acrylic, and now let them set, and I'm going to show you a little bit of my filing routine. So I'm going in with my medium carbide drill bit on a low speed, and I'm just refining and sealing in the cuticle area and getting rid of any of the bulk. And this is obviously sped up, it's not in real time like the rest of the video. This is, I don't really go this fast. So I just go around the cuticle and the side walls underneath, put in my C-curve if any of the product slipped under the tip. I love my E-file for that. And then just bevel right across the top, smoothing everything out from side to side, making sure there's no lumpy bumpy bits, then we're all nice and smooth. And it just cuts down my hand filing time. So I love to do this, and I get right in the places where a file can't really reach without hitting the skin, so around that cuticle and the side walls. Obviously, if you're really experienced and trained, it's a good little hack to get right in and seal the cuticle in. And what I mean by that is, I'm not sure if I've actually explained that in other videos, I just mean I'm getting right flush, as if the nail's growing out from the nail bed. I want it nice and flush where there's no ridges at that back cuticle area, because that's another thing that can cause major lifting. When your clients say about getting hairs stuck under them and it drives them mad and things like that, if you've got that ridge there and that bulk at the back of the nail, it's really going to cause your clients lifting. So I'm going to go in and show you a little bit of my hand filing routine. So I'm using the CJP Tornado files. I absolutely love these, especially for the coffin shaped nails and the ballerina. This seems to be the most popular shape in my nail room. I'd love to know what yours is. What do you do most of? I definitely do coffin shape more than anything else. I'd love to know what you do. I only have one client that has stiletto, and I have one client that has almond, and then the rest are all coffin / ballerina, whichever way you want to call it. So yeah, I just go in and do all my side walls, every nail. It's the same filing routine, so I sort of know where I'm at, and they're all getting filed the same way, so they all end up symmetrical. So side walls, a free edge, round the cuticle and over the top of the nails, and if I feel like I need to refine the free edge a little bit more, or the sides, I'll go in again and do that again. So I hold my file nice and flat and firm towards the sides. Flat file the free edge like this, so I get that nice sharp edge. And then bevel right across the top, sealing in again at that cuticle, making sure there's no ridges left from my E-file, and that everything's nice and smooth. So I'm going to get rid of all the dust in a minute, and then we're going to apply our top gloss. So I'll see you in a minute. So once I've scrubbed all the dust away and the nails are nice and clean, I'm going to apply my favourite top coat, and it's the CJP Tack Free Top Gloss. So I'm just going to apply a layer of this to all the nails and then let her go in my LED light for 60 seconds to cure. Let them cool down, and then I pop some sherbet lemon cuticle oil on. Also from CJP. So yeah, thank you so much for watching my video, guys. There's some pictures of the end result at the end of the video. Thanks to everyone that does watch my videos all the way to the end. I really do appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the content, and I can feel a little bit of a giveaway coming again. So I'm thinking, as soon as I hit my 2k subscribers, I'm going to do another giveaway, but it's going to be mega. I'm going to do a CJP giveaway, and all you have to do is subscribe, and then I'll give you some details when we come closer. So yeah, if you've not already subscribed, please do. You could win some goodies when I get to 2k. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Love you all. See you in my next one.